What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's feeling well. Guess we'll get right into it. Draw from the Elemental Oracles. The song that's playing right now is Am I Wrong by Anderson .Paak featuring Schoolboy Q. Am I wrong to assume? If she can't damn, then she can't ooh. Okay. I don't know. Marine life, richness. So precious, right? The richness. Someone sees you as precious. Magnetism, attraction. Someone's attracted to you and wow. It's a big planet right there. I think that's Saturn to be exact. The rings could be a significance. Is it Neptune or Saturn that has it? I know Saturn has rings, but there's another planet that has rings as well. But we're gonna roll the die. But the richness, think about the abundance and the how full of life this is. It's like take in the things that are around you. Especially with this magnetism here, you have some type of attraction to you. But we have Capricorn here. North Node, okay, exactly. The richness and that magnetism, your attraction, in the second house. In the second house, what was the second house? We have the astrology book. The second house, it's, no, let's go to the back. Second house, come on, fly. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Second house is the owning your North Node, which is in Capricorn, but I guess owning the richness, the magnetism. There's like some rich magnetism to you. I don't know, maybe you're like a rich magnet at that too. I don't know, you maybe like be some like attracting money. Like money may be coming to you, or people see that, you know, you can make them money. Something like that. Like either or. But it's really something deep though. Something to really dive deep into and get to the bottom of. Wow. Raven. Own your power. Or magic. Everybody is now playing by Black Box. Everybody. Just want to make sure that's not loud. At the bottom of the deck's adaptability. Fox. Adapt to the changes that are happening. So yeah. I don't know, maybe you're about to be a money magnet. And your life is really about to like change. I ain't about to, it's gonna change. You about to get some type of power. Shit. If we're talking about magnetism and Raven, you about to be a motherfucking Magneto in this bitch. American wolves. Your party is hunted by a pack of 16 wolves, and you about to use your magnetic powers to send them bitches elsewhere. Titania and Gem. Look at that. Fake Queen. Oh, well, look, and American wolves came back up. So they coming back with the Fox adaptability. So you about to get surrounded by a wolf pack. A pack of wolves, essentially. So someone's really come by, yeah. Oh, wow. You are a gem. You didn't gain 15 GP in gold and gems. That's maybe, all right, gems. Those are the objects you can use with this magnetism. That's probably, you know, Magneto was able to manipulate things. Isn't it gold and metal? So, isn't gems and gold? They all come from the earth, essentially. So, shit, Magneto was technically an earthbender. We have Titania. A Fey Queen offers a trade. If you sacrifice something extraordinarily precious to you, you may look at the top 3 cards of this deck and choose a card to draw. So we're going to sacrifice these wolves, right? These pack of wolves that's on a hunt for you. So we look at the first 3 decks, or the first 3 cards that we pick from the 3. We have Ruin, Pestilence, and Stag. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Can y'all see that? Yeah, I can see that. Oh, shit. Like I said, you about to take care of your enemies. You have Ruin, Pestilence, and Stag. And this may affect everybody. Whoever that's but these wolves, every single last one of them. But it says, besides magic items, all forms of wealth that you carry or own are vanished. This includes all business lands and holdings. You are inflicted with a contagious, disfiguring disease. The symptoms and method of transmission are chosen by the DM. And that's pestilence. Stag is choose any one being to designate as your quarry. You also know the location and status of your quarry. When you kill it, you immediately gain a level. Look at that. She done allowed us to look at the deck to show us what's about to happen to these motherfuckers. What are you like for whoever this is? Who's getting into your riches? Essentially, these wolves, they try and steal from you. But I'm going to put these back and I'm going to draw 1 card randomly. So I'm going to reshuffle. So that was just a little sneak peek. Ruins, Pestilence, and Stag. So at the end of the day, with that Stag though, that's a definite someone's going to get taken out. Someone's going to get sick, and then someone's going to lose everything. Wow. Ancient Dreams in a Modern Land is now playing by Marina. Just keep that in mind. Raven is here with magic. Own your power. So even if this is not no actual like Magneto situation, there's still someone with a gift, some type of ability that might end up cursing motherfuckers with pestilence, ruin, and someone's really going to get murdered. Fucking 3 Stooges, essentially, for trying to steal their gems. And these damn wolves. Wow. It's fated. The fates are here. So, yeah. I think this is also, again, adaptability. Wow. Adapt to the changes. Yeah, this is literally like an activation for you. We have Jin here. A Jinn grants you audience with any one being. The Jinn summons that being to your location for 5 minutes, then return it where it came from. So you can call upon somebody from the dead to also witness this for you. A loved one, essentially, maybe the ancestor that's whose abilities that were passed down to you. You definitely probably want to get in contact with it. That's definitely giving me like avatar state, you know? You need to learn about your gifts from the previous owner, essentially, so you can really know how to handle yourself properly. Oh, I never did the icebreaker. Oh, and I never rolled the die, which are still in my lap. But Capricorn, North Node in the 2nd house. That's owning. Remember, you got to own your North Node. And that's crazy because the Capricorn is that earth. It's that magnet, that magnetism, the richness. Even though the richness here is the marine life. But it's still emotions. 6, 1, 3, 4. 64, 34, 14, 13, 63, 61. Yeah, and whatnot. Yeah, these are the numbers. And it could be other ones. You can figure it out in the combination. Oh, wow. So you do have a gift here that's about to activate within you. And I also got to remember to do the Libra birthday reading. That's what I have to do after this. I got to remember that. So I was supposed to do that before the new moon, or the full moon reading. King of Wands. See, there's that magic. King of Wands. This is that masculine energy, Aries, essentially, taking action. But it says, seeing the big picture, hustle on fleek, taking charge and taking control, having self-confidence and self-starter. A lot of people admire and respect you. Role model and dependable. Move Along is now playing by All American Rejects. So you could be, oh wow, talk about All American Rejects. You literally talk about mutants, right? Magneto, magic. If it's not that, then it's like, again, still some type of power that you have that you need to control and gain. 6 of Pentacles, weighing out the pros and cons. Between good and evil, I guess, right? The literally, right? The hero or the villain. I have these powers now. I can do whatever the fuck I want. But you can be the hero or the villain. Yeah, okay, I'm showing y'all. But it says, being in a giving and receiving mood, giving thanks to all that you have and received, being compassionate and supportive, showing kindness and generosity, okay with sharing what you have. At the bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands, public recognition, see? Sharing the power, sharing your gifts. Maybe it's a public recognition. Well, yeah, if you share your gifts, you're definitely going to have some type of offering. So you're going to get some type of investment. And you may get, and someone maybe someone that's going to be your opposite, essentially. Queen of Cups was there. That's going to lead you to your opposite. Someone who's more emotional, more compassionate. You're more driven and headstrong. Fiery. Well, yeah, definitely headstrong with that Capricorn there. And it's super important. I'm going to keep saying that probably throughout this entire reading, but it's super important that you get into your North Node. Even if you're not a Capricorn North Node, it's important that you know what your North Node is. That's how you need to go about living your life, essentially. Move Along is the song that's still playing by All American Rejects. Queen of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. See, what goes around comes around. But Fated Event. Wow, the fates came with the Wheel of Fortune. Fated Event. Should I pull or should I draw? Or should I draw? Yeah, that should be. That's one. That's one. I'm going to leave it face down for the moment as we comprehend the rest of the cards. Temperance, see? Your other match. Because Temperance is that fire and that water. But it says, bringing peace to a situation, mind, body, and soul, fulfillment, soulmate connection, awareness, balance of one's soul's journey, relaxation, and spiritual awareness. And the Ace of Cups is underneath that. So you're going to be connected with someone that you love. Or really, well, yeah, right? Because usually sometimes you be connected with people that you think that you love, but it'd be like for the wrong reasons, for money. What I've seen before all these cards came out was something leading to the Queen of Cups, which is someone who, again, who's very emotional. You're very fiery. You're this Queen of Pentacles here. Someone you're dealing with. The Wheel of Fortune is there, so it's like what goes around comes around. This could be someone that's attracted to you, that's trying to steal your riches. Empress. It's the mother. It's the Queen of Queens. But the Queen of Pentacles is a high social status or social butterfly, financially stable and independent, being down to earth and natural healer, loyal, trustworthy person, and the welcomer, and being kind hearted. Wheel of Fortune, life cycle moving forward, like the song was move along, a huge turning point, great fortune and wealth, right? Your richness, magnetism, the attractions. Karmic completion of a cycle, forward movement on destiny. So whoever you are, I could be talking to a masculine in a situation. This Queen of Pentacles could have been someone that you was solid with, someone you were married with, but now it's like you've finished up this contract and you're it's moving on to someone who you actually love. Maybe this was a business contract with someone and you find out that now they're stealing from you and you got to move away from that karmic cycle. At the center point, there's an empress there. So there's the woman in power, queen of all queens. Everyone admires you, fertility and nurturing, divine feminine energy. You're trying to find your literally your other half, your twin flame, essentially. I've done a reading directly to the divine masculines, the DMs, the direct message to divine masculines. I think that was my very first video. You check the playlist, and that's the Wonder Twins powers activate eternal life. So you getting into the person that you actually like love and work with you, and who actually is like your actual other counterpart, who matches your energy, y'all are literally going to have like, there's going to be some type of richness, magnet attraction. There's a changes here. Lurking is now playing by Danny Lay. Wow, right? So you may have a child with this person, this Queen of Pentacles, baby mom, essentially. Two of Cups, King of Cups. You were emotionally invested with this person. You loved that woman. But she seemed like she was more into material things. She was a material girl. And that King of Wands is still there, so you was a player in some way, shape, or form, and that probably what it was. It was something about your flair that attracted you, right? That magnetism. There's something about you that was attracted to you. Your power. There was something about your power that you used to attract this woman, and then to come to find out that it wasn't really what she was expecting. Oh wow, cards is falling everywhere. This wanted to come up in reverse, which I think High Priestess fell on the floor. Intuition. Temperance, see? Temperance in reverse. Something wasn't working out. You couldn't come to an agreement with this person. Shawshank Redemption, remember? It's about getting out of prison. I don't know. Maybe someone's lurking now. It's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, but High Priestess is that intuition. Weighing out the pros and cons, and then trusting your gut instinct, your gut intuition when the circumstances present themselves. Remember, when the event happens, you know what to do. Queen of Cups, see? Someone that you love. The Moon, but they got a secret though. King of Cups, see, like I said, you love this woman. Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. Y'all can kind of see that. All right, maybe I should move this over a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm working on my display. All right, that's better. But yeah, you love this woman. You really love this woman. You emotionally cared for this woman because you really thought that, wow, like this woman, she really loves me for me. But no, it was just a material thing. It was something physical. Maybe you look good. Yeah, King of Wands is there. So yeah, Physical attraction. Again, magnetism. So yeah, she was attracted to you, but not for, again, the right things. I know you could be married to this person. The Empress is there. The Count is now playing by Malibu Mitch and Paul Coulter. Let me turn this up a little bit. It's like, seems like it gets low sometimes, but then I don't want to get too loud. I want to be able to hear the lyrics sometimes. Oh, that's a lot of cards. I'm going to read them, but I'm not taking them. Because I only need... Oh, well, that's only 3. That's fine. We'll take them. Four cups. Something you don't see coming or a missed opportunity. Temperance is still here. So you may be missing out on a spiritual awakening. I'm looking at the cups and their eyes are closed. So again, something you don't see. You need to open up your eyes to this situation. Oh, wow. King of Swords. When the time comes, you're gonna know when to cut this shit out. Mission Impossible. That's Tom Cruise right there. You're gonna be on a man on a mission. With the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor, y'all. Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords. Empress is here with the Emperor. Fated event. It's crazy. Something is fated to happen. Cyber Stockholm Syndrome. Someone is fucking... Wow. Shit, maybe you don't see that this person, this Queen of Cups, might have you hostage. Oh, wow. 5 of Wands. A fight. Like I said before, didn't I say somebody might be trying to steal your riches or some shit? What goes around comes around. And especially if this was your wife. If she was your wife, she not about to be your wife. But also, when I look at this Wheel of Fortune, this is divine timing. This is major divine timing. So, like, this can happen at any fucking given moment. Like, as soon as you read or watch this video, it can happen, like, as soon as you click off this video or the very next day. It's like, I mean, I know that sounds very vague as well, because, like, clearly we can't really predict, but I feel like this is something that's going to happen. Like, this ain't no, like, what if situation on how I always be, like, with most of my other readings, you know? This is something that's going to happen. Like, this is not me on some, like, I can see the future. No, but I'm just reading these cards. I'm looking at the what they represent, and that is exactly what it is. Star and the Ace of Cups. But you gonna get it, though. You gonna get what's yours. You gonna heal and still do what you love. But you know, Stockholm Syndrome is like literally someone who falls in love with their captor. So it's just, I don't know, maybe someone trapped you essentially into a relationship, right? Because the King of Cups is there. You was the King of Wands and now you the King of Cups. So she done turned you from a player to a pussy, essentially. No disrespect, but this is what I'm just getting, you know? Ace of Pentacles. Again, because you had money. But this is how it is. When you men with your damn egos, when you flex and you flash out here. You know, people gonna put your money where your mouth is. And this is what this woman did to this person. She really put his money where his mouth is and made him and bitched him out, essentially. She turned this man into a simp. And I know that's like, That's usually, yeah, it's supposed to be a good term for like a person who like really, a man who's like really like loves women, who like appreciates and adores women. But like it's like this man was just like, I don't know if he really didn't do like if he had no respect for like women at all. But it's just like, I mean, the fated event is here though. I don't know. I mean, but the man is still getting his though. He's still gonna get a wife. So, or it's still about you needing to cut this Empress off, this Queen of Pentacles. This is what is connected to, and the Wheel of Fortune. This Empress is connected to the Wheel of Fortune, who's connected to the Queen of Pentacles, who's connected to this King of Cups. But the Empress is in the middle of that. So I don't know if this could be like, again, her having an affair with someone, or simply, I'm still getting, again, finances. Lack mentality. You don't have it for real, for real. And that's why she not really fucking with you. And that's why she fucking with you. That's not funny, but Chariot. Queen of Cups. Or is that the King? I think that's the King of Cups. What's at the bottom of the deck? Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, y'all. I always forget. Either way, though, it's still the emotions. With the Temperance. That's not funny, but it's like, again, emotionally manipulating you. Water with water instead of fire and water. That's why the Temperance is in reverse. Y'all weren't really a match for each other. Y'all weren't a right match for each other. Put it like that. I know, like, of course, you think that having the same, maybe having something similar. Jovian, King. Okay, yeah, so this is the King of Cups, right. And King of Cups is here again. So there was still something similar. Again, there was an attraction there. Same attraction. I don't want to say same sex. I mean, it could be same sex. That attracted you. But I'm like, there's something similar that y'all had. There's something in common that y'all had. But then when y'all got together, it's just like y'all really didn't have nothing other than that in common. The Chariot is all about travels, taking off. With this High Priestess and this Six of Pentacles, yeah. Trusting your intuition, weighing out the pros and cons to really to move away from the situation. Not too long ago, right, the song was Move Along by All American Rejects. Time for you to reject this situation, this relationship, marriage, contract, I don't know. But you're with someone that literally is it's taking advantage of your emotions, because you can't put your money where your mouth is, essentially. Seven of Swords, exactly. Oh wow. Temperance, Four of Cups. Now with the Seven of Swords is, again, she's stealing from you. You don't see that she's stealing from you. She's getting away with taking advantage of you. What's underneath that? Seven of Cups is the options, but again, the illusions. You got the Four of Cups, Seven of Swords with the Seven of Cups. So you are being blindsided. All this water, you are drowning. You can't even see that you're in shallow waters. Murky waters, muddy waters. You can't see. It's not transparent at all. The water is not clear. This water is not crystal. Wow. Because now we got this earth here with all this fucking water. Yeah, it's muddy waters. She done got you all in your emotions that like you can't even get mad. Two of Cups, see? You love this person, but look how toxic. Look at that. Look how toxic this is between y'all. That dark cloud that fills up that cup. Ain't nothing to cut a bitch off. That's crazy. K-Camp with the King of Swords is still over here with the Wheel of fucking Fortune. You know there's going to be some type of fate event. I don't know if you might actually catch her in some act, or you already know the situation. Like, you feel like this is already happening. Something is already played out. But more could get worse if you don't cut this shit out. Like, I already showed you the Five of Pentacles. That was literally a man out there in the cold, in the freezing cold with a baby. She will literally rob you. She gonna fuck you, rob you, and get herself pregnant, and leave you with that baby. Meanwhile, you supposed to be the breadwinner. You need to take care of this baby, but you don't got anything to take care of this baby, let alone your damn self, because she done took everything. She literally took everything from you just to give you a baby. That's all she was able to give you, because that's all women can give you. Honestly, not on some like trying to degrade, disrespect women, but like when it really comes to like that, trying to take advantage and manipulate people, when it comes to that, a woman will always throw a baby into the mix. And the fact that she's not going to try to use the baby as a benefit is just like, she doesn't even, that's how much money you probably got, that she don't need to take the baby to try to get child support from you, because she done took everything that she needed to take from you. So you can have the baby. I mean, you could try to take her to court to try to get something, but I don't know. Sorry, I just went on a rant right there, but that was just Three of Wands. Exactly. Waiting. When the timing is right, when divine timing happens, you're going to know when to make this decision. And ain't nothing to cut a bitch off. It's a Tower moment. Something's going to shake up in your life when you know you're going to have to cut it out. And ain't nothing to cut a bitch off. So just wait. And that's not even like waiting. I say it's planning. Literally, because you got the King of Swords there as well. So this is like really working on a plan, for real, for real. Work on that plan first before you just start taking off and shooting the shit. Hopefully she's not pregnant already, this person that you got this toxic relationship with. Because therefore you can really get out of here smoothly. Sister of Cups, damn. You might actually, or she might already be pregnant, y'all. Oh, shit. That could be the fated event. She might actually get pregnant. But the thing about it is, for some cases, right, she might actually be having an affair with somebody else, with the King of Cups, right? Someone that she actually is emotionally invested with, but it's still toxic nevertheless, because she's married to you. She's going to get pregnant, and it's going to be his. Sister of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. And I see the Tower once again. That's going to be that moment. That's going to be that fated event. But even if the baby is yours, judgment, I still say cut the bitch off regardless. like even if she still presents you with a baby, you get a DNA test and it still comes out yours, you just know. There's something in my gut. I got to get away from this. I have to move on. Something's not right. God is calling me elsewhere, because the judgment is here. So even if that baby is yours, baby or not, move. Woman is a Word by Empress of. Exactly. You're dealing with a child. You need a woman in your life. Because a woman is a word. But I'm looking at the cover, and it says woman now. But Empress of is the artist. Empress, you need a woman. You need a queen. Like, I mean, we have Queen of Pentacles here, but again, that's a Queen of Pentacles. Materialistic. She's the queen of material things. That's literally the material girl. So, like, the person that she's with, regardless of how toxic it is, he's emotionally manipulating her as well. What goes around comes around. It's a fated event. Because, again, baby or not, it's still telling for you to walk away. Because even if... Because what's going to happen is the baby... Even if it's not his, even if it is his, he's still probably not going to take care of it. Eight of Pentacles. Wait, my card didn't fall out? Okay, yeah, because I'm still shuffling. That's right. I'm sorry. We're at 36 minutes. Two of Wands. Control. See? Take control of your life. Emperor. Be authoritative. Star. You can't see that you are supposed to shine. You're supposed to be with your counterpart. You're supposed to be in balance. Right? The magnetism. There was something about y'all that attracted each other, like magnets. But it's like, I don't think that y'all got close enough. Because like I said before, it was something about y'all that were similar. So yeah, it was something, there was a magnetic attraction to y'all. But like certain magnets with the same positive energies, they can't really attract. They can't really come together. There's always going to be some untangible force, essentially, between them. If you actually take two magnets together, you know. But when if you flip the other side, if you flip it around, it's going to attract. And that's what's going to happen. You have to flip this around. Wheel of Fortune, right? Here, the turning of the events as the tables turn. So you got to get rid of this Queen of Cups. Well, 10 o'clock. You got to get rid of this Queen of Pentacles to get with your Empress. Dior, right? Because at the end of the day, she's so materialistic. She's all designer this, designer that. But you don't realize that you about to get somebody whose probably name is designer. Not like her name is designer, but like she probably has a designer name. She probably has a name brand, right? That's what I'm saying. You're going to end up with a star. You're meant to shine. You're going to find your other half. What's underneath that? Three of Cups, see? Celebrations. Queen of Cups, see? Ace, oh wow. And at Four of Cups, like once again, if we look at the Ace of Cups with the Three of Cups. But Eight of Cups is walking away. Get control of your life. Something is fated to happen. And it's time for you to gain the strength and show it, but it's time for you to really kind of get it together to prepare yourself for this. You have a power. You have a power. You have the power. We're still magic. Own your power. Own it. Because you literally are the fucking emperor. So however this woman has been trying to play you, you really are the shit. You legit. You the man. Don't let nobody bitch you out. I don't care. Even if this was a situation of you being on the down low. Okay, you take it up the ass. So the fuck what? You could still knock a nigga down. I don't understand how people would think that just because you have sexual relations with a man, that means you less than a man. That makes you kind of better than most men. Because You are more close and personal and intimate, so you get to understand how a man really functions for real. The ins and outs for real. His weaknesses, not just trying to kick a man in his nuts. You can get to him emotionally, mentally. I mean, a woman can do that too, but it's something about a man doing it is just so much more. Again, it's power, control. You know? And with the Emperor there, come on now. Magic. That's why it's such an abomination. Because when two men can come to an agreement with each other on a sexual level, and a sexual and emotional level, I'm telling you, it's like it's unstoppable energy. I'm telling you, Christianity would have its fucking tables turned for real. But I think we're gonna end it here though. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. So go touch some grass, shake some ass, stay hydrated, and keep your faith strong, because faith without works is dead. And you, my friend, sir, need to put more faith in God, because that's where you're going to get your strength at. When you put your faith in God, when you know that God got you, and you know that relationship between you and him is unbreakable, because at the end of the day, it's important to have people around us to make us feel like a man, but there's ways that God can provide for you that a woman or even a man can't. You got to keep that in mind. Like nobody, man or woman, trans person as well, nobody on this earth cannot make you feel better than how God can make you feel. So if you really want to feel like a man, you better put your faith in God, because I'm telling you, he going again, this is a fated event. So if you don't, if this woman don't think that you man enough to handle the situation, by all means, you better start thinking about all the possible situations about what could be going on in your relationship right now. Especially if you have a Capricorn North Node, because that is super important. I'm still in love with you is playing. So that person that you could be going towards is someone who you're still in love with. And it probably, again, that King of Wands was there. You play ways. That probably would separated y'all. That really dropped y'all. That, because again, that probably was the attraction that kind of was like, y'all have the same attraction, but y'all, that grew the distance. But now something is going to get you to change for something for y'all to both be attracted to each other. You're going to be taken off if you trust your instincts, trust your intuition. High Priestess is someone who's connected with Source. So like I said before, you really need to have that conversation with God and continuously have that and build that relationship with him. Otherwise, it's not going to work out. Because when that event happens, it's just going to show you just how less of a man that she's just saying. Again, still feeding into the toxicity of it all. So she going to be laughing at you. He going to be laughing at you. You going to be fucking crying. Right? But if you know you that man, I'm telling you, God going to give you that strength. David was just some scrawny little boy going up against some big giant, Goliath, and still took him down. Didn't even have to get close to him, mind you, but he still took him down nonetheless. Because what had happened with a little plan and his faith in God, he was able to take down his enemy when the time came. Remember that. He said, pick up that rock, pick up that slingshot. And sling it at his fucking head, bro. He said, all right, God, I got it. I got this I got you if you got me. Do you got God if he got you? Because he always got you. But do you got you for him? You gotta make sure you got that strength. You gotta know that you have it within you. God already sees it. And he just waiting on you. This is with this 3 of Wands. This is the only person that's waiting for real, for real. You need to make a plan, but he waiting on you, though. So, keep that in mind. I love us for real now. Y'all take care. Peace.